Don't forget to subscribe and leave a comment on this video saying I subscribed. Let's get into it.
In a shocking revelation, China's newest nuclear-powered submarine has reportedly sunk right at the pier. The vessel was part of China's ambitious plan to modernize its military, but now the world is asking, what went wrong? Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel where we dive into the latest global military and defense news. Today, we have breaking news out of China. Reports have surfaced that their newest nuclear-powered submarine, part of the Zhu-class series, has sunk. And trust me, you're going to want to hear the full story. According to a report from CNN, the submarine was China's first-in-class Zhu-class nuclear-powered attack submarine, boasting a unique X-shaped stern designed for improved underwater maneuverability. But in a strange turn of events, satellite imagery from 10th March, captured by Maxar Technologies, showed the sub docked at a shipyard near Wuhan. But here's where it gets interesting. When defense analysts reviewed satellite images in June, the submarine had vanished. It never returned to the pier. Tom Sugar, a senior fellow who specializes in analyzing satellite images of Chinese military operations, was among the first to notice something was off. He spotted multiple cranes clustered around one area of the shipyard, a sight that had never been seen before. Normally, only one or two cranes would be in use. "I've never seen a bunch of cranes clustered around one spot," said Sugar. And it wasn't there anymore. Now, this is where things start to get a little mysterious. The Chinese government hasn't released any statements, and when asked about the incident, their spokesperson in Washington, D.C., said they have no information to provide. Suspicious, right? The loss of this submarine could be a major blow to China's military modernization efforts. China has been investing heavily in expanding its submarine fleet, aiming to compete with the US Navy, which currently operates 14 ballistic missile submarines and 53 fast attack submarines, all of which are nuclear-powered. China, on the other hand, has 6 nuclear-powered ballistic missile subs, 6 nuclear-powered attack subs, and 48 diesel-powered attack subs. They're planning to grow that number significantly over the next decade. So, what does this mean for China's future military plans? Well, even though this submarine sunk, China is still pushing forward with its ambitious construction goals. They aim to have 65 submarines by 2025 and 80 by 2035. But, as one senior US defense official pointed out, this incident raises some serious questions about the internal accountability and oversight of China's defense industry, an industry that has already been struggling with corruption for years. With the largest navy in the world, China's People's Liberation Army Navy currently operates 370 platforms, including 234 warships. But despite their numerical advantage, incidents like this one cast doubt on their ability to maintain, oversee, and deploy cutting-edge technology. A defense expert says, this accident might be a symptom of deeper issues within the PLA Navy and its industrial base, especially when it comes to safety protocols and quality control. The real question on everyone's mind is, was nuclear fuel already on board when the submarine sunk? Right now, we don't have a clear answer, and the Chinese government isn't exactly being transparent. We are going to keep an eye on this developing story, as it could have long-lasting implications for global naval power dynamics and the broader US-China rivalry. Please donate at least ₹1 to support our work by scanning the QR code. And don't forget to like, share and subscribe.